Hey, welcome back to Brian's Knives. I thought we would take a look at a new knife that I just picked up recently, and it's the Rosecraft Blades Beaver Creek Barlow. And you can see it right there on their website for $54.99. It's a great knife, and let's take a closer look right now, and I'll show you what I mean.
All right, let's take a look at this knife. Don't you love the way that kind of peeks out at you uh, with the Rosecraft logo there, or maker's mark. Such a beautiful little knife. I just could not get over how great it looks and how well it is built. Just take a little look-see here. You know, if Case's quality control was as good as this knife is, we would be all set. There's no doubt about it. Literally, I mean, this is basically a perfect knife. I couldn't find a single thing wrong with it. Got that beautiful sheep's foot blade there, and just would be a great blade for so many things, whether it's scoring or cutting leather, whatever it might be. Right there in a stainless steel. I think this is the D2 tool steel, and be interested to see how it sharpens and how it holds up. But the fit and finish is just great. No brass liners on this one. They're all stainless steel. But just a beautiful little knife. Just fits your hand just about perfect. It's got great half stop on it. That's just really sturdy. You can just tell. And then on top of that, it will pretty much chop your fingers off if you get in the way of that blade closing. So definitely got to watch out for that. But just a perfect little knife for everyday carry. If you like Barlows, I think you're really going to like this one. Love the fancy bolsters. And I don't know what the weight is right off, but it's just great. Looks like it's in the bourbon bone. Handles 3.5 inches closed, 6.4 inches overall, and weighs just a hair less than 3 ounces. So look at the thickness of that blade right there. Look at the blade alignment. I mean, folks, that's about as good as it gets. So yeah, I've been super impressed by this knife. It's the very first Rosecraft blades knife that I own, but she is a absolute beauty. And if you haven't picked up one of these, I would certainly do it. I think for the price of $54.99, it's a steal. And on top of that, some of the guys out there, I can't remember who exactly, but there are some coupon codes floating around to save you, I don't know, 5 or 10% on purchases from these guys. So make use of those. Grab you this Barlow, and I think you'll be glad that you did. All right, guys. Well, I'm not going to drag it out too long, but I wanted to show you this cool knife, and it would be a great one to have in your collection. All right, well, thanks so much for listening. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, I always appreciate you if you like or subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and get seen by more people. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.